Mrs. Rains here. In this session, we kind of go through what would happen if you hit a roadblock on your goal. So you haven't started your goal yet. We've just done some planning steps and we figured out what our SMART goal is. But this slide is to go back to, or this session is to go back to if you get stuck. So there's a few things that might happen if you get stuck. It might seem really, really challenging and you might say, oh, I just don't know how to get this step done. I just can't do it. Well, that's okay. Don't give up right away. I really want you to try a good 2 or 3 times to get through the roadblock without asking your teacher, okay? So some of the things you might do on later slides, I'll go through all of these, but you might change your steps up. Like if you realize, I can't do this step unless I do a different step before it, add that step in, that's okay. We want to change as we learn. So if I learn something else, I'm gonna go back and add that into my steps. So first you might try changing your steps. Then if you're using a software or a website and you just cannot figure it out, or maybe it costs a lot of money and you don't want to pay that money, I mean, that's fine. Maybe you should try a different website. That might be a good option as well. Sometimes it helps to take a break. So if I've been working on my goal for like 4 hours straight, it might help if I go get a snack or go play outside or do some different schoolwork. That's a long time to work on something. So it's okay to take a break as well, but just don't let that break turn into procrastination, which means not doing what you're supposed to. Sometimes it helps to make a list of things that don't work. I heard this from the people who make movies in Pixar. Sometimes if they're stuck and they don't know what the character would do next, they make a whole list on the whiteboard like this of all the things that wouldn't happen. And by doing that creative activity, sometimes they think of something that would happen and it helps them get over their roadblock. You might want to watch a video, and then finally you can ask your teacher for help. But I really want you to try a couple of strategies, 2 or 3, before you go to your teacher for help, okay? Because remember, this is a SMART goal and it's supposed to challenge your brain. It's not supposed to be super easy because that's not going to help your brain grow and that's not going to help you learn. And that's what my job is, to help you grow and learn. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next session.